The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Nashville. This taken around the 11th. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 36.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. 54 readers, right?
They send Ridley in motion. Here's Levis to open with a pass. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go.
On first down, Levis. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
20 Rita.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the gun, it's Levis. This one's going to be taken in over the middle.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Jones. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his receiver, it's Jones.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On the handoff, Jones. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They run it once more with Jones. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Whoa. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. Pollard, 1st down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jackson. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. This one caught at the 4. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll look to run with Pollard. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On the ground now with Jones. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. but the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And the Titans are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
First down and goal to go.
Like 54, like 54.
In motion, it's Jackson. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Levis. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Yeah. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To the right side, this is Jones. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. We are through 1. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the give, it's Jones. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Third and a yard. On third and a yard, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Here's first and 10. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's the tight end. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Second and 11. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Jaquan Jackson is back deep for Tennessee. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. In motion, it's Jackson. Levis to throw on first and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's second and 9.
Like 49.
Levis to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10. To throw is Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air, it's Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down. He'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Here's Levis to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Like 54.
In motion, it's Jackson. On second down, Levis. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Now, Levis. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. From all the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And he will score. Will Levis. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. So we come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And this will be incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Like 24.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 3rd down, here's Pollard. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down. From the gun, it's Levis. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Like 90.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's Jonathan Grenard busting in to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Like 0.
Here's Levis. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got room past the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Let's go.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Into space. He is in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
On now for the extra point, here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Vikings are able to cut into the deficit.
Vikings 7. Will Riker, the kickoff for the Vikings.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A second down throw here for Levis. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Finding space at the 40. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down for Tennessee.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the first down with his legs.
Hold on, like 90.
On first down, Levis. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Vikings. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
God, 5-0. 6-0.
They send Ridley in motion. To throw is Levis. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Mike 0. Mike 0.
Here's Levis. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
like 13.
In motion, it's Jackson. Now Pollard. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Like 54, like 54.
From the gun, on third down, here's Levis. Complete Ridley on the reception. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this two-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
49's down, 22 Rita.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He'll again get it to Ridley. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a big one for Tennessee. And even 30 yards. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's Spears. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Tajay Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee. The PAT, up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 92 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6th right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Like 49.
On the handoff, Pollard. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Mo. 40 Rita.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
On play action, here's Levis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short, but there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And the Titans have got a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
That's another Tennessee Titan.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He gets it to go, and the Titans tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
To try and run for the first down with Jones. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short, and it is going to be 4th down.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on 4th down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, and for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. In trouble, and down he goes. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On second down, here's McCarthy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Justin Jefferson. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On, Mike 49!
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Mike 5-4! On, Mike 5-4!
Again, it's Pollard. 15-yard pickup there. First down for Tennessee.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
54, Mike 54!
They go play action with Levis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now he's loose down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for a Tennessee
Mike
Titan.
90, Mike 90!
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Titans are able to extend the lead. Both is ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And now he loses the football. The Titans have got it. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Titans will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Mike 46! Mike 46!
On the ground, it's Pollard. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down.
Yeah, Mike 24 landed up.
Here we go. One final play. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Titans. And with an open date on the schedule next week,